Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Small World Let's Play video here on the Bedrock Small World. So today we're working in a park at the moment. Son of a... the bane of my existence. Oh, God, I have to swim who knows how far just to get back up on the shore so I can walk back over here. Oh, God. Anyways, so this is our lake here that's still not complete, that we will complete someday. Somehow. Maybe. Probably not. It's gonna just take forever to grind. Oh, God, why did I jump in the water again? No! This world is cursed. Can't go in water. It's illegal. You can't get out. Anyways. Oh, I forgot the Silk Touch. Now we have a vine. Exciting. Anyways. So, I'm just clearing this area out, which you may think, oh, dog, aren't you supposed to be conserving the natural beauty? Well, no, yes, but no, not in this specific area. This is where we're going to build our fishing cabin. Somehow. Potentially. Hopefully. So, yes, we are opening this up a bit more. Trying to not go in the water. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, we'll put the fishing cabin right back here. It'll be a nice little cabin. And, yeah, that'll be it. Nothing exciting. So, we went and did the border wall a bit further. You know, classic Small World stuff. As I've said before in these Let's Plays, you know, we do classic Small World projects. Is a fishing cabin one of those classic Small World projects? No, not really. Do I care that it's not a classic Small World project? No, not at all. Look at that, look at that. It's like we built it into the side of... oh, no, that's not what I want. It's like we built it into the side of the hill. How creative is that? Why is there still so many leaves? Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Okay, I'll be back while I do something interesting. I need glass. Hello there. It's narrator me talking now. Okay, so you're going to hear from me twice today. And there's a lot to talk about. So first things first, I'm very low energy in this episode, except for right now. That's because I've gone through and realized just how low energy I am. That's because this project, not going to lie, really, really sucked. I mean, you know, the beginning where I put in the fence and built the hut, you know, it's fun. And that's what you're hopefully watching right now. Or it probably is more kelp. Honestly, this was all just freaking placing kelp. So much kelp. Well, anyways, and so, yeah, it wasn't a fun project. I literally have still another hour plus of time I could do other things, but the project's done, and I'm tired of placing kelp. I'm not tired of this world yet. I still want to chop down every tree that isn't inside a protected area, and then we will then build a platform, an area for tree production. That'll be on the other side of the farm. We'll talk about that in the future. That'll be the next episode, I guess. That or chopping down all the trees. I mean, there's not that many trees, to be honest, that are... well, actually, there's a good amount. I also... something I want to talk about here... well, no. I'll talk about that later. Too many things to talk about later. Let's talk about things now. So... yes. This project... we started... I don't even know how long ago. And... it's gone in interesting directions. I mean... So we started the national park project because we didn't have kelp and we need to burn time to get through that, which none of these are exactly very exciting things, but like I wanted to get back into doing the kind of fun small world stuff. So a part of that is, figuring out what parts of the world I want them to stay the way they are, and other places where I want to just completely decimate it. And so that's what we've been trying to figure out here lately. This area is a bit more modified than the other areas, and that's okay. And that's perfectly acceptable. You know, those places I tried to keep them as virgin as possible. This area, I wanted to be able to come and use it and fish and have fun in the area. One thing, as I mentioned later, I do want to get some cod, but that's for the second part of this. I think the second narration bit, it's going to be a bit longer. I'm not really aiming for a specific time in this video. Honestly, if it's short and sweet, that's fine. This project, in all honesty, placing all the kelp didn't take nearly as long as I originally thought it might have I thought it would take. Which, you know, which is what it is. It's still not really finished. Again, there's some things I want to do, and I'll talk about the second narration part. This first narration part is pretty much over. I have no idea what you're going to be seeing in the background. It could be me placing bamboo. It could be me placing sugarcane. It could be me. I don't even know what. I'll figure. You know, you'll see whatever the gameplay is. Let's get back to past me, and then we can listen to future me talking the other narration part. Okay, so we've built a nice little cabin here. I'm not going in the water right now because there's a drowned out there trying to kill me, and I don't want to deal with that. So do what you do. Do what people do with their problems. Run away and hope that you don't have to deal with it. That's life advice from Dr. Sheep today. Gosh darn it. Oh, and I'm at the edge of the world, so I can't jump consistently. Everything's just broken because it's the edge of the world. Yeah, this isn't, you know, small world. You know, it's a real challenge. There we go. It's an actual challenge. It looks all right, I think. Yeah. Maybe we need a bit more of this type thing. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely... It could use some smoke, but we don't have any way of getting cobwebs currently in this world, so... yeah, that looks decent. You know what it could use? Oh god, this is a waste of stone bricks. But... now that looks excessive, but it's a nice little cabin. That's what we're going for here. Yeah, nice little fishing cabin with one thing in it. Yeah, that's great. We got this nice beach here to fish from. We're trying to melt some ice with torches that are like 80 blocks away. It probably won't ever happen, but it's wishful thinking, right? Yeah, just trying to place kelp, and it's taking its sweet old time. I hate drowns. The worst mob besides phantoms that they've ever added to the game. I knew they were a bad idea the minute I saw them. We all thought, maybe phantoms won't be that bad, you know, because we voted on them. Drowns, we didn't get a choice. They just added them. We're like, yeah, congratulations, you get to deal with these things now. Oh, and sometimes they spawn with tridents, which will murk you and make you cry. Yeah, I've died to drowns a few times already. If you can't tell, You know, because that's what happens in the world. Yeah, and I hate the small world. You know, the series is what it is, but this inability to get out of the water in places is really annoying. Oh, we're about to fall in the water again, not gonna lie. That would have made me very upset. If the bamboo gets really tall, will it ruin the stylization? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? No one knows. Alright, back in the water again. Back to doing this. This is what my life consists of now. This. Placing kelp. Why? That's how we gotta make source blocks for everything, so that, you know, we can actually properly fish here. Because currently, if you tried to fish in this, I don't think you'd have a good time. Heck, swimming in it, you don't have a good time. Kind of like every man-made lake ever, really. It's just... the recreational use of it came afterwards, the plan. It's really just like, we hate this town that's here. We're gonna, you know, bulldoze it in and flood it. And then like, hey, we can go tubing on this now. Oh, yeah. Totally. It wasn't because, well, you know, we built a giant metropolitan area over here that needs metric boatloads of water. And we didn't think of how to, you know, do that. Because we built it in a freaking desert. Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, we need to get water out to Las Vegas. Why is it in the desert? Why? Why does it need to stay in a desert? It's like, humans just make their own issues, right? In this case, this is definitely something we made ourselves. You don't have to keep it in desert. It's not like there's any valuable thing out there besides the sand, because we need it, because, you know, maybe it could maybe be used for silicon process. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and you guys can catch in later as I torture myself doing this. So, we continue to work on, oh gosh, filling this in with water source blocks, which is just taking forever. My pinky is dying slowly. I'm probably developing carpal tunnel. You know, the classic stuff you do, right? God, this project sucks. Like, look at this. This looks... alright, don't look too close at the house. It has issues, alright? I may have to figure something else out there. But, I mean, in all reality, the rest looks alright. To an extent. We've got a nice little chimney. We'll have to get, when the world expands... my brain is breaking for the moment. I have to get some cobwebs to make some smoke, because that would look cool. Anyways, this is where we're at. There's still a very large chunk of ground that just isn't water source blocks, and there are drowns everywhere that keep spawning, and they want to kill me because, you know, that's what they do, right? You know, they're the most annoying mobs. I've already specified this, so I'm just gonna get back to doing this. You know, the actual thumbnail of the video's done. You know, just the rest of it's this. I've just been doing this, going up and back down. Going up. And back down. See, this is why we do the grinding, because this is not compelling gameplay. I got a whole nother day to grind, because I'm not done with this for the day, you know? Not done. It's almost 9 o'clock, which is about usually where I like to say, yeah, I'm done. And I go and relax the rest of the evening. So, yeah, just gonna keep working on this, you know? Okay, so the lake it's finished. Every single thing here should be source blocks. Now, I'm gonna go through and clear all this kelp out. And then we're gonna bone meal a bunch of, you know, seagrass and stuff. And then, we'll go back through and add kelp and that kind of stuff. I don't know if we can get sea pickles. I hope we can, but I doubt we'll be able to get some. But we're gonna have some fun here. Okay, hello, future me here for a better narration part, a part where I actually want to talk about this. So in the background, you'll see me putting kelp into a bin, probably. That I did spend quite a bit of time converting that into bone meal, which I then used to get seagrass. But in the background, you'll see me just, you know, placing our puffer fish, placing our tropical fish we have, you know, going through all of our coral, placing seagrass, really making it more decorative instead of it just all being kelp at one point during this adventure. And there's just a lot of fine details. I want to get some squid. That might have gotten cut. There was other talking I did, but I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere. And it's lost. This video is a freaking disaster and a mess to go through and edit. So, yeah, which I'm not too surprised. I kind of just, this was a terrible project. Building the dam was fun. Getting all the ice, that was fun. Watching the ice melt, that was fun. Doing the kelp part, the worst part, making a functional lake was terrible. And it's not even really a lake, as we have a bunch of saltwater stuff. And actually, I put the pufferfish in, all but one died. I don't know why they died, but they did. And so now we just have one pufferfish that I put in a bucket to save him. What we're going to do with him, I don't know. We can always buy more pufferfish. It's not a big of a deal. I want to get glow squid and regular squid. So glow squid are going to be a bit of a challenge. Glow squid and getting squid and glow squid into this area is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably build a canal, and then I think you can put leads on them. And then we'll just drag them with a lead. and hope for the best, I guess. Hopefully we don't kill them. I wonder, I was gonna say you could put water breathing potions on them, but we don't have access to the nether. Oh my god. You know, the super flat, we might freaking kill the ender dragon and the wither before this world ever before this world ever makes it to the freaking nether, or makes it to the nether, let alone the end. But obviously, once we feel that the small world aspect, the part that's made this whole thing unique, is finished, we'll expand the world, which could be fun, which will and could be fun, especially if it's, who knows what 1.20, 1.21 looks like, especially with the overworld updates and maybe an end update. We could, expanding this in a later update gives us all the perks and the benefits of not having to nothing being explored as much, because we've been confined to this one spot, and so that is something I'll be excited about, because we'll be able to go find the warden easily, go find a deep dark, make an actual block museum kind of. That's very challenging. Block museums are very challenging, but they're rewarding to a point. Well, anyways, so this lake project has just been, it's been a challenge mentally. I feel like it just really drained on me. And so back to getting squid and stuff. I also want to get cod. I don't know if they naturally spawn in this world. We do have ocean, and there was a whole scene about me going and looking at the ocean and talking about it. I don't know what happened to it. And I wonder, I kind of want to spend some time fishing over there. Maybe some cod will spawn and I'll be able to catch them. But worst comes to worst, we just wait for the wandering trader, which seems to be spawning inconsistently. And I think for the super flat, that might be the next thing, is where I'm just going to go sit somewhere out in the non-spawn radius and just wait for the wandering trader to spawn, so I can hopefully get some good stuff. Honestly, it's kind of where I'm at in a lot of this stuff. It's just waiting for the stupid wandering trader. In the other worlds, exploring is fine. It's just, it's a pain. But this world, we literally cannot. So, also, we need to keep placing carpet so we can get the iron farm working again, since it's still unfunctional for the time being. Anyways, yeah, I'll let you get back. This will be the end of the video here. So, yeah, you get to see the finished cabin. Not the underwater part, though. I think I just skimmed right past that. Oh, well. Oh, what a wonderful morning to go camping. Fishing. Hello, Sparky. How are you today? We come out here. We have a nice sandy beach. The salmon are getting stuck on the edge. I'll have to fix that. But, we follow this nice little path through the woods. It leads us out. Usually the woods are nice and dark, but I was tired of getting murked. Then we come over here to this nice little dock we built. Take a boat out on the lake. First time I've taken a boat out on the lake. We weren't able to do that before. But now we can. Yes. It's very nice. Just need to get more bone meal. It'll take time. But yes, this is the lake. It's pretty much done. I mean, there's still tiny little improvements that he made here and there and kind of everywhere, but and the cabin, if you don't look at it too much, it's all right. It probably could use some improvements, or a lot of improvements, to be honest. But that's for another time. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Small World Let's Plays every single Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time, and good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.